Peptides that work very synergistically well together. This is number 3 in our series really talking about skin and beauty. We have already covered body comp as well as energy, so feel free to go check those videos out too. But when it comes to peptides that work really well together when it comes to skin, beauty, hair, what are the ones that we should be looking at? The first peptide that I would really want to look at is GHKCU. This particular peptide works on the outside, really helping repair the skin structure as well as elasticity within the skin. One of its main roles is to really help with repairing collagen. So when I'm thinking of pairing something alongside with something like GHKCU that's working from the outside in, I want to figure out what kind of peptide can work from the inside out. And what I love about the body is that there are so many different peptides that we can implement alongside with something like GHKCU to really get good benefit from the inside out. And these are the ones that I would gravitate towards right away. The first peptide that works really well with GHKCU has to be BPC157 and TB500. They are truthfully such a rejuvenating combo, which is why you guys always hear me say they are PB&J and they should always stick together. And their primary role is to really increase blood flow as well as repair connective tissue and then even reduce inflammation, which really lays down the groundwork and the foundation for GHKCU to come in and be able to do its job. And once we are able to decrease inflammation within the body, GHKCU is able to really go to work in helping cross-link that collagen, resulting in much faster tissue renewal for the body. So this is really great for people who deal with a lot of acne, scars, redness, any sort of irritation and inflammation. I myself personally have used this combo and I truthfully love it. Coming from a girly who is super inflamed all the time, I definitely gravitate towards this combo, especially when I deal with acne. But kind of segueing a little bit, talking a little bit more about skin and maybe different peptides that would work alongside with even this stack would have to be KPV. KPV has become a top 5 in my stack truly because I have noticed the decrease in inflammation so drastically. And to be honest, that is KPV's main role, is to really decrease chronic inflammation within the body. And when I tell you that I've had hundreds of people come to me expressing that they deal with eczema, rosacea, psoriasis, really just tough skin irritation overall, and they implemented KPV, they saw huge changes. And like I've said before, that has truly blown me away because I did not know the power of KPV until I implemented it myself. And it is definitely one that you can add alongside with GHKCU, BPC157, TB500, and then adding in KPV. Which brings us to this glorious moment of that is the close stack. There are many people who opt for the blends because it is a one pin kind of deal, but for myself, I actually do them separately. I like to dabble every now and then into a blend, but for myself, I'm a little selfish when it comes to KPV, which is why I take all of them separate so I can really pick and choose how much I want of each of these ingredients. But by all means, the close stack is amazing and it is such a great option for people who are really wanting to see the benefits of decreasing inflammation as well as glowing hair and glowing skin, which is why you hear it talked about so much within this community because it truly is amazing. And last but certainly not least, if I wanted to implement one more that would really help in my skin journey, would have to be NAD. NAD stands for nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide, and it is a coenzyme that is found within every single cell within the body. And its primary role is to help with DNA repair as well as cell regeneration. And it's just a fancy way of our body telling us, hey, we want to turn over our skin cells way more efficiently and much faster. So by implementing something like this, you can experience way more even skin tone as well as less acne flare-ups and then even overall better complexion. And it is truthfully one that has helped me primarily with my hyperpigmentation as well as my acne scars. So there's a little inside scoop into different peptides that work very synergistically well together. If you guys have any questions at all, please feel free to leave them down in the comments below. I have so many different places for you guys to get connected in my community. Come on in and say hi. As always, I am so happy to help and I am always happy that you are here.